Hello, 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 everybody. What's up? What's up? We are live, and I'm doing a little bit of a AQ. Let me go ahead and get started here. Just did a quick fight, and about to do another. Oh man. Hope everybody is doing well. First one in, Bobby. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? You in here early. Followed by Felipe. What's up? Alexander. Hello, hello. I am. Hope you all are doing well also. All right. We are live. Let's see. The cutoffs are up there. I got no idea what they went for, so we'll keep those up for right now. Todd Hurt. What's up? How you doing, man? We'll get started. Let me go ahead and finish my AQ fights here right quick. Oh man, it was rough. I took this fight with, or I tried to take this fight with Ghost, and I was just so upset because armor breaks. It seems like they're giving everybody anti-Ghost abilities. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but folks have when they've been updating them, they're able to put armor breaks on you without touching you. That's foul. That is straight up foul. So I knew better than to take Ghost in against that Hulk Buster that was there. But I thought Angela would be straightforward and quick and easy. Nope. Gave her armor breaks too. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? That is just ridiculous. But this path, once you get used to it, is not too bad. You just can't do the parry style that I'm used to, that's all. But Corvus is fully charged up here. As long as there's no crazy global keeping me from doing what I need to do. Pretty cool. Pretty straightforward. Not too bad at all. In fact, probably for the next few days, because I believe, yeah, I can use Corvus for all three of my paths. I was trying to find other ways, other things to do, other people to bring in for some of the other ones, but Corvus does it all. And since I just awakened my 6-star, that's why you see him in here. All right, hold on. Let me tell him he's clear just in case he's not in the game right now. Poke works great if you're in the game. All right. And it looks like we are the last ones. Yep. We've got the last links. And 2 hours. Okay. We got time. Let's see. Nope. Nobody's read my message yet. All right. We're going to get started, and then whenever I get cleared. Now, the change that they're going to be making to AQ, those, like the last one, Venom, those last links that are already linked to the boss are going to stay. That's my understanding. But all other links that don't link to a mini or a boss will be removed, so everyone can clear their paths without having to wait on anyone. That's the goal. All right, hold on. Let's look at, I always like to check because I haven't been on the game in a little bit. All right, so we got item use. Alliance help is coming. Cool. Valhalla victories. So we've got a mutant advancement and a level up. And I really don't have any mutants that I really want to take up right now. I do have some worthies. But yeah, I don't know. AQ Shaedow, what's up, man? How you doing? Relentless Grinds, what's going on, man? My weekend was nice and relaxing. Uneventful, just like I like them. All right, we're gonna start in that arena. 4-star featured. See if we can knock that one out. First, I'm still in relax mode. I did not do any arena on Sunday. So now I'm just leisurely going through the grind. You ever think about doing anything with channel points? Ancient Elf. I really do need to step that up, but what I'm waiting for is my new business. I'm still waiting for, so first we were waiting for the money. We got the stimulus check. So I went ahead and I applied for a tax ID, you know, business name, all that good stuff. And we're still waiting to hear back. It'll take a little bit longer, mainly because of the tax ID. Once I have that business set up, I'm going to start making a push for that business, you know, setting up all the social media, setting up, for example, another YouTube channel. And I am not sure at this point whether I want to use that same channel that you're on right now for the other, because what we're going to be doing on that other channel, we're going to be streaming all sorts of stuff, you know, Warframe, Horizons, you know, we'll be doing different types of games on that channel. And I don't know if I want to keep the Twitch channel the same, but with a different YouTube, or set up everything different for the new business, and the new business will have a new channel. So we may end up doing that. When we do that, we're going to start making more use of channel points, because I'll have help. You know, it'll be both me and my sister doing this, and she loves doing a lot of that administrative and social media type stuff. So we're not sure yet whether that Twitch channel is gonna stay as it is with MCLC, and if it does, I will do something with the channel points. But we'll see what happens. See, I'm still not sure, because my plan at first was to keep the YouTube channels separate, which I'm still gonna do, and to keep the Twitch channel the same. But it may make more sense just to keep things organized, to keep them separate, because we're going to have a business bank account and everything for that second one. And so it might make sense just to set up everything, because like right now the Twitch one is connected to me. So anyone that sends any money or anything like that goes to me. So it might make sense to keep my stuff separate from the business stuff. So, but to answer your question, yes, I do think of doing something with the channel points, but I'm trying to get that stuff straight first. I'm very sequential in my thinking. So I want to get that straight and going, and I might even borrow some stuff from that over to the Twitch channel if we keep them separate. Hopefully that answers your question. And when I do set up everything, everybody's gonna know. It will be a, you know, I'll advertise it all over the place on this channel so that everybody will know, yep, here's a new channel, here's the link. And it'll be both me and Stiletto Green, or Storm Damon, as she is known most of the time in gaming. All right. Let's keep that. All right. I pulled a 6-star stealth suit from the 6-star Nexus. Ooh, nice AQ Shaedow. Well, that is awesome, man. I hear he has good prestige. And I know a lot of people are happy to get him just for that prestige. Redwood. Hello, hello. How you doing, man? What's going on, man? Everything's going good here, man, so far. I'll be glad when this side quest will be done. It's so repetitive now. Ooh, I gotta remember to run tier 9. Use up my feathers. Definitely need to do that. Ugh. Look at that wonderful damage. I do hope they fix him up. Dr. J, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you had a fine Easter as well. Wolf, hello, hello. Good afternoon to you as well, sir. Almost forgot about the stream. Took an extra day off after Easter. Well, I'm glad you're here. Get it. Okay. Does Masacre need the awakening? I don't remember. I didn't know before, and I'm not up on his changes, so I can't say. WoW just updated the game. They finally took away the 103,829 messages. Really? So I should update then, huh? Although I'm kind of afraid every time I update. Although, you know what? Now would be a good time to update, because I'm not going for a champion. Second channel should only be for karaoke and or breakdancing. Well, see, Wolf, it's going to be a whole new YouTube account that will contain different channels. So under that YouTube account will be, you know, a channel for both me and, you know, Stiletto streaming games together. There'll also perhaps be a channel where we do live videos of different things, like where we discuss stuff, maybe have, you know, not necessarily a live discussion, maybe live discussion, but like reaction videos, reviews of different things, you know. We'll be trying some stuff, you know, whatever we feel like, and then we'll see how it works. But that's kind of what we're thinking of doing. You could experiment with them on this channel as like a beta. Well, I mean, we'll see. But this one is going to be MCOC. The Twitch one. Yeah, like I said, I'm going back and forth. So I'm not sure yet. Because originally, I was thinking of just going ahead and keeping the Twitch channel, changing out the YouTube one. But that might not make organizational sense. The problem with the side quest is even though I can get the next... Oh, you have to do uncollected? Ooh. Yeah, I could understand that. Check out my wife's Odin luck. Quake from 5-star basic. Omega Red from the 5-star Nexus. And Ghost from 6-star shards. Wow. So she hit the jackpot is what you're saying. Well, tell your wife congratulations, Wolf. Oh. If you had a trademark, I would say it's sleeveless shirts. I bet. Oh, you already know. That's another thing, and why we're thinking about keeping things separate. Oh, I just got tagged while we're trying to keep things separate because merchandise, you know, and we want something that's not specific to MCOC, but incorporates or encompasses everything, you know, just gaming. So that way we can have merchandise that's MCOC, merchandise for another game we're doing, and we'll have it all under that company. All payments, all the money goes to that company, you know, it goes right into the business account. All right, let's get this boy done. You're done, son, you're done. Whoop, no, no, no. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. You do not want to hit them while they are stunned. And as they have power, great. Gotcha. Had to time that because of the epic modifier. So my special 1 was the one that was going to do the damage right then, instead of waiting for a special 2. All right. Let's whittle him down a little bit. We go in with Guillotine 2099 first because she's a robot and she won't give him any extra charges. Ah. Huh. And he just that one tap basically killed all my damage. That's one of the reasons I don't really care for Guillotine 2099. Just that quick whap. And now I have, you know, none of the damage that I built up. All right. All right. Come on. All right, that's it for her. He's so annoying. That's why I said, let's just tickle him. So annoying. But at least she won't give him any charges after that. And that kind of BS is why I don't feel bad doing the timeout. Because I certainly, you know, don't feel like I do anything when you whittle him down like I was doing. Yeah. Here we go. So basically at this point, we just relax, pause it, and wait out 2 minutes. Because I have one charge left, one more special from him, maybe 2, and we're done. But we took a big chunk out of his health, and this is pretty much how we can save items, which is why Kabam doesn't like it. They want us to use items on this BS fight, but I don't wanna. All right. While we're doing that, I can catch up. The problem with the side quest. Okay, I got you there. Read that. That's good, LordShaedow. Wish I could say the same. So much going on in my head trying to get it out. Without going too much into detail, I'm going to be seeking legal advice for what my job has done to me. Ooh. Okay. I am familiar with legal troubles. Masacre doesn't need the awakening. He is a beast. Okay. Solarium, what's up, man? How you doing? Reaper Dragon, I see you. What's going on, man? Neosu, hello. How are you doing? See, Dr. Dre says power to cower can be annoying. Yeah, this is turn the tide. But yeah, it can be annoying, but if you're using Corvus, you're basically doing so much damage that they don't really have the time to do much of anything. Zizon, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Guillotine 29 needs to have a combo guard that doesn't require heavy. Exactly. Because you know I'm not going to get that from him. And then I just messed up. He tapped me once, and then that's it. One tap, and you're done. Now you got to try to build up, but you're not doing as much damage as you could. And yeah, not a great fan of that. She's a great champion, but not a big fan of that. But yeah, so what you're seeing me do here, that's pretty much the Corvus timeout, which they hate. And I can still mess up, but yeah. Anytime we bait out a heavy from him, we're doing good. There we go. All right, see, right there, I already know better. Since I know I cannot evade his special 1, and I have 5 charges left, and that poison basically would have killed Corvus if he wasn't awakened. Okay, so that would have taken him out. But I know at this point, I'm at 1%, cannot die while I have charges. I got 5 charges left. His special 1 is going to take away those charges and then kill me. So there's no point at this point for me to even try to continue. Just pause it. Comes with experience, and I'm pretty decent with the Corvus timeout stuff now, knowing when the fight is lost for me. Use Colossus with pre-fight synergy of Odin. Ooh. A little nervous. I am about to fight Thanos. Ooh. Thanos is fun. I like Thanos. But good luck. Okay, yeah, that one too. Turn the tide. I just use Aegon for that. You know what I don't like about... well, it's the... We do turn the tide now. We'll do power to cower next time. And then So Saith Doom. The So Saith Doom one, when you're fighting Rhino, Mighty Charge 3, and Doom says to do an intercept. That ain't right. You basically just gonna eat that. Hypnosis, what's up, man? How you doing? I had a good weekend, man. It was uneventful. Those are the good ones. That timeout works with Guillotine 2992 for help drain. That's true, but she doesn't do the damage. You know, yeah, as long as you pause, she will regen back up and keep on regenning back up, but she's not doing any damage. That's the thing. Corvus, he comes out the gate hitting like a truck. So you can really whittle him down like you see me doing. Things here were good as well. Also not much going on. All right. J4 is awesome. What's going on, man? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. But if normally I wouldn't do this, you remember I didn't like doing this on stream because I'd rather, you know, be in the arena getting that done. But I'm trying to relax a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Get that special one off, and we basically better pause it at that point. But look at how much damage we were doing. And we're saving items. I've got 2 charges left. We were able to get that special one off in time. And we're good. You got Kingpin as a 6-star. Isaiah, what's up, man? And congratulations. Kingpin, that's a straight good pull right now. He is a beast. Congratulations, man. Would not mind pulling me a Kingpin. Yeah, unless you can time her out with her combo intact. Yeah, it doesn't help in a boss fight much. Exactly. Really, Corvus is the one that is the effective one for this. You know? But yeah. It is what it is. That was a clutch pause. I'm very practiced at it now, Alexander. I still don't like it. I hate doing this. To me, this doesn't really feel like I'm actually winning the fight. You know, it's not cheating, but I do think it's cheap. However, I also think it's cheap that Kabam places a defender like that in a queue, so that this method is the cheapest way to get it done. You know, even if I mess up, 1 revive, and I'm back in business. And so it saves a lot. I have not spent units in AQ in years. And that was even before I got Corvus. But usually I chose the best at saving me items. And right now for map 7, that's Corvus. And you see why I was so happy to awaken my 6-star Corvus. Now he's what I use, because normally I use my 5-star. My 5-star was the only one that was awakened. He's SIG 200, but it doesn't really matter. See, Andrew Spakowski, what's up, man? I'm just getting extra units for 1 last revive. I should need to get Cav. All right, keep going, man, keep going. Yeah, clutch pause indeed. I've tried it before and somehow that pause button sticks. It can happen. But I've gotten fairly good at it, but I still make mistakes, and sometimes the game won't act right. Woo! Baited out a special. I mean a heavy. Got him with an intercept. All right. So what I did there, I calculated I had 12 charges. So I knew that I could take part of his special one, only because I can't evade the whole thing. If I could evade the whole thing, this fight would be much, much better with Corvus, because I would just keep baiting out his specials and using up my charges and then pausing. But I would get in a lot more. And so it would be faster. But I already knew, you know, when he didn't throw his special one, I do not want to deal with his special 2. Don't want to do it. It takes up too many charges. So, like I said, I'm used to it now, and I know how far to push. If I continue right now, I will go down, because either he'll hit into my block, one time and I'm done, or he'll fire his special, and if I block that, I'm done. All it takes is one blocked hit of any type, and I'm done. Also, if I hit him right now with one charge, I'll get the crit, and then I'll die because of my suicides. So we gotta know. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. Came in early, in fact, so thank you, man. You ready for the Crossbones buff? I am. Isaiah, did you see when I pulled Crossbones how happy I was as a 5-star? I like Crossbones, and that's before the buff. But whether I take him up or not, don't know. Captain X Gaming, what's up, man? How you doing? What up? A little disappointed today. The hood's bugged in the update. Ugh. How is he bugged? I haven't updated yet, so I don't know. Mr. Smoke, what's up, man? How's the update? Is it safe? No clue. I haven't updated yet. I'll probably wait until after the stream. Niso, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Zizon, that strat is amazing. Yeah, it's effective, as you can see. That's why everybody with Corvus can do this. Some are better than others at it, but as you can see, it gets the job done. But you still have to be able to do something. There. I could tell what was happening. I was like, it hasn't happened yet. But the AI, did you notice how the AI refused to go back? It just kept attacking, aggressive. And then when I tried to push him back, he intercepted me. He's gonna take me out right here. I have to pause it. And again, that comes from experience. I didn't even get a chance to hit him. But if I try, look at my charges. I got 8 left. He will do a combo and he will take me out. Trust me, it's happened too many times. Experience. So now I just have to wait. Or if I don't mind using an item, just go ahead and go through, use an item, come back, do it again. But that AI that you saw right there, and I can tell the way that it attacked earlier, he didn't fight the way he has fought in any of the other attempts. It's a different profile right there. So you got to kind of know this stuff or else you're going to get wrecked. So even with that strategy, you got to be on the ball. Buffs are live, are they? Yeah, I haven't updated yet. Yeah, Crossbones is getting a buff. And you just got him today, Nielso. Congratulations then. I'm excited for next month, February 17. I got Uncollected now. On April 4th, I got Cab. Nice. You moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I just updated the game. I have a 345 Awakened Crossbones. Nice. I think I do too. And a 125 Unawakened Nova. And a 455 Awakened Howard. Yeah, I've got all the buff champs. Hood doesn't apply any staggers or hex seals. Oh, they messed him up. I think I know how that happened. It also doesn't go invisible. Also, the autoplay is great, except it doesn't skip the storyline parts. Gotcha. I have an idea of what happened, Captain. Are you familiar with what happened recently with Hood, right? The buff that was reverted. I have a feeling that code got pushed that wasn't intended. Big Blue. Hello. How you doing? Big Blue stepping in here with that huge roster. What in the world? How you doing, man? Good afternoon to you as well, sir. T. Smith, what's up? How you doing? Liking and lurking, appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right. Every like is appreciated, folks. Let's try again. Now, we should have been able to either finish him off or be finishing him at this point, but that particular AI doesn't let you. I just wanted to try and hit into his block or do something, and he intercepted me. He was not playing that time. He was out for blood. All right, see if we can get the nice one this time. All right. See how he's blocking this time? See how he throws his heavy now? This is the one that we've been fighting. All right, 16. And done. See, we should have had him last time, but he decided to play the fool and try to take me out. So just takes a little practice and experience with dealing with that particular AI, because that AI, no bueno. That's your assassin AI. Tried to assassinate me. Like all these other times, I'm gonna fight like this. But then, surprise! But we're good. What are we gonna be able to do with this extra euro? Don't know. Have no idea. So grab it up anyway. Just popped an arena crystal and got 45 units. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Now on to Sentinel. Good luck, man. Good luck. See, that was my thoughts with the hood. Hoping he gets fixed soon. I use him a lot. Yeah. They are intending to do a proper buff. They will not take his fate seal away. You know, and all of that. But that, what you just described, sounds like code that got mixed. You know, the changes that they made to him removed his fate seal, you know, and his invisibility. So everything that you mentioned was touched in their last buff and then reverted. And as a programmer, I can imagine how that could happen, especially if they use source control. Very easy for that kind of thing to happen if you're not specifically watching for it and testing for it. And testing takes a lot of money. You know, people don't often realize that, but it takes a lot of money, a lot of resources, and a lot of time. You can test something for months and still not catch everything, but you should catch most of the glaring stuff. There we go. I've been taking it nice and easy in the game in the last week. Needed a little break. Oh, I've been playing Warframe a lot more with my sister. Just relaxing. I love arenas like this because I can relax. I didn't even do the Sunday arena, and I'm probably going to keep that up. Just not doing the Sunday arena. Because that's a nice little break for me. And then we've got Masacre. Nice break there. You see they have a mutant advancement, right? And I was tempted, but then I was like, nah. I do have worthy champs to take up as a mutant, but I'm figuring, nah, I'll do that later, maybe sometime. Maybe I'll get a better mutant, because anybody that I take up right now is going to take up T2 alphas. And so I'm kind of wanting somebody that is going to help me. And I do have some mutants that would help me that I could take up, but especially with mutants, there's so many. And I don't have a lot of mutants. I don't have a lot of mutants at rank 4. So that means any like Professor X and things like that. If I take them up, It's going to cost me 10 T2 alphas. So it better be somebody that I'm going to use that will help me do something, you know? Hard decision. Yellow Jacket is my favorite. I know many people don't like him, but he is one of my favorite in the MCOU. That's what's up, man. He's not bad. He just got a buff, but his buff didn't really do him up right. We were hoping for more Spider-Ham like power stings and, you know, stuff like that. Can you imagine if they gave Yellow Jacket permanent power stings? Nasty. Nasty. We were expecting something. Oh, you play Warframe? Yep. In fact, what we're doing, Neo, so we're playing on my sister's account. I don't have one yet. And when I do finally, you know, get the second channel and all of that, and we start playing, it'll be on my account. So I'll be starting over. But I'll be starting with the knowledge of what, you know, the game, because I will have already been playing all this time. And my sister has her own little dojo and stuff. And what we'll do, a lot of the things that I'm grinding or gathering right now, will give my account a jump start. But we also found out that unlike MCOC, you can get a lot of stuff in that game for cheap. They, you know, certain warframes go into what they call the vault. You know, these are wildly popular warframes of the past that were maybe a little overpowered. They take them out of the game, put them in the vault, so that basically the only way you can get them now is to purchase them. And we're not talking about large amounts of money. We're talking about single digits, under $10 to get a lot of good stuff to help you out a lot, you know, and not ruin the game for you, unless you just want to buy everything. But, you know, for example, you can buy yourself a single warframe that can speed up your progress, but you still have to do it. Still have to farm stuff, you know. And let me tell you, I can't wait to start over. With what I know now, it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Professor X is great. Love his playstyle, but it's not easy. Yeah, he's somewhat of a ramp-up champion. Doing like with his SP2. Hold on, we're dealing with Doom. Oh, I hate that, man. Come on. Ugh. Seriously, seriously. Wow. Wow. Well, she gave it. She's giving it her best here. And she got it. Huh. Phoenix worked that thing, man. What do I play it on? Well, right now, we're playing on my sister's PlayStation. When I play it, it's going to be on the PC. And that's why I'm looking forward to it, because those controllers, I'm just not a fan. I prefer to play with the mouse and the keyboard. That's what I'm used to. And so I'm looking forward to learning to play it on one of those. Ooh, wait. That's how I messed myself up last time. Let's go with you and you. Because we want you. And we want you. There we go. That's better. Let's stick with the first fights for right now. All right, whatever. Let's go. Just got cab. Woo, congratulations, Andrew. That's what's up, man. That's a big milestone, man. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. If they can bleed, Gwenpool can be a power control goddess. Gwenpool is all that, man. Definitely. Come on. Really? 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 Wow. Had to hit me at least once. I'm surprised he didn't fire his special 3 off before I could even get up after hitting me with that heavy. Man. These guys are crazy. Oh yeah, go Falcon, go Falcon, go. Falcon mashed and nasty. Is 4-star Medusa good? Cookie Monster, what's up? Wait, that's Cookie with a K, huh? But didn't you know? C is for Cookie. That's good enough for me. But what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, 4-star Medusa is good. If you have to fight any robots, she is, if not the best, one of the best robot counters in the game. And she's got other things that she can do very well. That armor break, armor shatter. She's good for fighting Killmonger too. Well, okay, the game is starting to lag, and we have been playing for 50 minutes. So, let me restart the game and get in there. Yes, Medusa does bleed. Get that armor shatter up. Start doing light ending attacks, if I remember correctly. Light ending combo. And her bleeds will stay on until the armor shatter wears off. It's really nice. My Medusa is still ranked 4. I keep thinking about taking her up, because she's still good. Ascendant bundles. Ew. Ew. What they look like? Oh, that's what they look like. That's okay. Let me get to my free crystal. And we'll continue the grinding. And who knows when I'll finish. I love being able to relax and do this grind. Might even take a break. Finish this one up tomorrow. Or I may sit down, grind it out, and then do something else tomorrow and Wednesday. Really depends on what I do. But I need to get into Act 6.4 and start exploring it. So maybe we'll do that. We shall see. I knew you were gonna try and do that eye beam at me like that. Knew that was coming too. I could read your mind. You got Human Torch yet? Still going, man. Still looking for him. Whack offers right there, and they just keep on bringing them back. Yeah, you see, I just like, next. No, thank you. Don't need them. Don't want them. Don't need them. I so remember fighting Medusas in Alliance War, man. Had to run suicides, boost up like crazy, and you just had to learn how to fight her. But with Corvus, solos at a time where it wasn't always easy to solo her. And I remember I had soloed her a few times, and then I switched alliances, got into the alliance, and we had a Medusa that one of us had already gone in and failed against her. And I came in there thinking, oh yeah, I should be able to do this. But it was a more beefy Medusa than I was used to. And the Medusa, she started going nuts. And down went 2 of our attack bonuses. And I got pissed. And I was like, let me back in there, man. This is ridiculous. And they were like, all right, if you're sure you can do it. I'm like, I'm not sure, but I'm mad. And I was able to do it barely. Because that AI, oh my goodness. I remember that. It was crazy aggressive. Wasn't giving me any chance. I mean, it was fast. It was reacting quickly. Caught me completely off guard the first time. Second time, it was just rough, but we got her. I recently used the Medusa, Hitmonkey, and Black Bolt Synergy for AQ. My new favorite team to use. Really? Okay. For this particular variant, I take the Caltrops in the first section, buffed up in the second one, and then that one eye open thing in the third. Corvus can do them all, but there's a couple of fights that I don't want to use Corvus for, and I bring someone else in. If the epic modifier is the crit cascading failure, where your crits trigger all kind of nasty stuff on you, if you do 2 or more in a row, I bring in Guillotine 2099, and she works great. I also have an Abomination on my path, so you want a poison and bleed immune, and I can do that fight with Ghost if I want to. but I want to bring someone that can do that fight and maybe help me with some others. But Guillotine 2099 for that epic modifier works, and she really works for any of it if you really want to do that. But you saw earlier why I'm not the biggest fan of hers. But for longer fights, she's crazy. She is insane. Kano, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good. You just pulled a 5-star Captain Marvel movie and a 6-star Sorcerer Supreme. Congratulations, man. You're gonna do Path 6 and LOL. Go, man, go. Sorcerer Supreme, I just took her, my 6-star up to rank 2. And she's definitely worthy of a rank 3. Doubt I'm gonna do that unless I start duping her a lot. But yeah, she's good. I got 4-star Morningstar, 4-star Medusa, and 4-star Logan. That's all I got. Keep going, man. Keep working on it, but those are good champs. You probably don't run suicides, right? Once you can build Morningstar up, she's one of the better champions in this game. But she needs to be built up. Gotta have them 5 souls. Wow. And since I run suicides, it's more difficult to build her souls up. But she's a beast when she has 5 souls. Working on 626 exploration. Any tips to beat the champion once he's not a problem, but I've noticed several different paths or a few and one long one. I just did it relentless. If you look back on my last live streams, there's one where I did the full exploration of 626 live. So that might help you out because I did all the paths except for the first one. I did, my initial clear, like a year ago or something like that. But I did all of the other paths live. So definitely check that out. Man, is there something buzzing around in my eyeball? Whee! Maybe I got a little hair in there. I think they should have left Howard's SP1 alone and improved on the previous version. Increase the amount of stacks from 4 to say like 6 or 8. And increase the amount of attack and crit and other attributes. Yeah, I don't know enough about Howard. Wait, let me ask you this. Did they change the sounds he makes? That's what I want to know. When you hit Howard, does he still sound the same? Otherwise, it ain't a buff. I'll check it out. Thanks. All right, Relentless. Let's do that. All right, well, I have to go now. See y'all later. All right, Neil So, take care, man. And thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you come back. All right. So I am considering upgrading this iPad. I may start up a fund. I'm going to seed it with 300 and then see how much help I can get. There's one thing that would definitely help me by having a new iPad before the old one breaks. I can keep this one charged up and play on the other one or vice versa. That way, I never have to play with the cable plugged in. And so it'll make my cables last longer because my cable right now is starting to go again. So just a few things besides, you know, eliminating some of the issues I think are performance related, especially with them updating the game and the game using more resources and doing different things. You're going to start seeing issues with the older devices. You'll still be able to play on them, but they may not play as well as they used to. And it may not be a bug in the code. It may just be the fact that the game is more demanding. So I might invest in another one. He still sounds the same when getting hit. Yep, then they didn't buff him. They did not buff him at all. Logan is confusing because he auto bleeds but auto regenerates. So what's up with that? Yeah, Cookie Monster. He got a buff at the same time as Colossus, but the Colossus buff outshined his. He's much better than he was, but I couldn't tell you a whole lot how he works right now. He's good, better than before, and if it hadn't been for how good Colossus's buff was, people would have been talking about his buff a lot, but they didn't. And I remember there being debates over, you know, which buff was better and who would you take up over who. I had both, and I took up Colossus because that buff impressed me. It impressed me big time. Still does. But the old man Logan buff, it was good. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on, Punisher. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Appreciate it. Vulture could use a major buff. Hopefully we get that sometime this year. I hope so. Considering I just pulled a Vulture not that long ago as a 6-star. I would absolutely love a Vulture buff. Come on. Now this guy here, Joe Fix-It. He is Hulk. Not my Hulk, but he is Hulk. Check out Howard's abilities now. I wonder if you'll be happy about his change. They didn't change his sounds, man. That's the buff I wanted to see. But we'll see. I haven't looked at him yet. I heard a little bit about it, but didn't really pay that much attention to it. So we'll see. We'll take a look at him sometime. That Colossus rework was the second best ever, next to Mags. Yeah, Mags and Colossus. Those are probably the best reworks that they've done so far. All right. Also, Logan's power 1 and 2 are unblockable. Yep. But easily evadable. Vulture is a fun champ. Just like I said, he needs a buff. Yeah. I would absolutely love it, man. That would be awesome. So with the rework on Howard the Duck, does that make him suicide friendly? Dunno. I haven't looked at his buff. I actually watched some videos without actually watching the videos because I was doing something else, and I was watching it but wasn't really paying attention to it, so I don't really remember. And I have not updated my game yet, so I will do that after the stream. Seeing how their updates are usually, that's interesting. Here, eat this. And that's my rebuttal. Got something else to say? That's what I thought. Anyway. Slice me with her sword. How dare she? I will update right after the stream. Get my 6 stars on cooldown a little bit later. This one is a nice leisurely grind, so you know, we'll probably get to like 1 million. Maybe we'll get to 2. We've got an hour. We may do 2 million in this arena and then not touch it again until tomorrow. And just running my 6 stars, you know, when they are off cooldown. Just a relaxing, leisurely grind. Nothing crazy. Speaking of Colossus, he is now asleep. I'm so happy they kept Crossbones ability accuracy reduction per Fury stack. Yeah, that's one of the big things for him too. He was my one of my early evade counters. I would parry them, hit them while they were stunned, build up to a special 2, dash, hold back, block, get that on, and go to work. 5-hit combo, fire off my special attack, and do that righteous work. Still at 20% per Fury, 25% when in contempt mode. Yeah. See, I already liked Crossbones. I have not looked into his rework either. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I'm curious because I have 6-star Howard the Duck Awaken. Well, he's probably better than he was, which is not too hard. So yeah, we'll see. See what happens. What was my first ever 6-star? Angela. If I remember correctly, you know, let me check something real quick. Because that's the earliest one I can remember. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me see if I got it here. Why are you guys searching there? There we go. All right. I'm trying to see if I still have it. But it goes way back. No. Let me see. Tell you in a minute. Nope. My first star was not Angela. Angela, it looks like, was my second. Check this out, guys. I think I have it set up Maybe I didn't set it up here. Guess I didn't. Still have the display capture, but give me a second and I'll show you. This is my first 6-star video, March 3rd, 2018. The oil one.
Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions crystal opening.
All right, so blast from the past.
Will be... Ooh, and it's a Rocket Raccoon. You know what? I like Rocket. He is definitely a glass cannon.
There you go. So that was my first 6-star, Rocket Raccoon. I had forgotten that. Let's turn that off there. So let me see. Angela, I believe, was my second. Let's see here. First 6-star. Second 6-star. All right, let me see. She might have been my second one. I know she was my first really good one. So yeah, okay. I completely forgot that. Let me see. And yep. So Angela was the second 6-star that I pulled. Rocket Raccoon was the first. Okay. Satisfied my own curiosity there. Let's get this back up and we will continue. All right. Because I had been saying Angela was my first, but she was definitely my first good one. Rocket was okay, but you know, and I used him a few places around that time, showing people that he wasn't, you know, completely useless, but I just had better champs to use. He used to be much, much better. And he could definitely use a buff. All right. And why does this feel like we've been put on hold? Because you were. Flashback crystals, yep. When you got 6-star Rocket, did you do the Carlton dance? Nope. He wasn't a champion that I really wanted. And Angela was the second, and she was the best that you could get, really, in that pool at that time. So that one was a big win. And later when I duped her, I almost cried. I didn't have that many, and it took me months to get another 6-star. It was like 2.5, 3 months. For each 6-star. So duping, when I'm looking for new champs to help me in the arena grind and that kind of thing, that was heartbreaking, man. Heartbreaking. All right. And there's a reason that I tend to name my my videos the same way. If you look up 6-star on my channel or 6-star crystal opening, you'll be able to find every 6-star that I've opened ever. And this one had 6-star, my first 6-star in there. Angela is like my second 6-star. So you can find that out. You know, if you had wanted to know my first 6-star, just do a search for 6-star and it would have popped up because I made a video for everything. Okay, we're not going down there. Oh, really? All right. Let's get this guy down here. Hate fighting Doom in the arena. Takes so long, man. Him and Nick Fury. Annoying. Oh, he resists. Seriously? And it didn't kill him? And now I got to deal with all of this? 1% health, and he got a full combo, backslapped me, and fired off his special on me. All at 1% health because I didn't finish him off. And it should have finished him off. And I doubt they're going to fix that in the update. I don't think they've even acknowledged that it's a bug. Speaking of 6-star War Machine. Oh, speaking of 6-star, War Machine was my favorite 4-star back in the day. No champ that I pulled back then went from 1 to 330 quicker than him. Okay. I hope he gets a buff, honestly. Not just because I have a 6-star, but he's not that good anymore. So I want to see him get buffed. I got 70 energy. Maybe I'll sneak into 6-4 and see what it's about. Maybe check out what path I'm gonna do next. I don't know. I may not do anything at all. Having a nice lazy Monday. Had a lazy Sunday, lazy Monday. Man, so I'm about to get a printer for the family. We've so far gotten like individual printers, and then everybody tends to use that printer. Like if I bought a printer for myself, everybody's like, can you print this? Can you print this? Can you print this? Until it runs out of ink, and then nobody got no money for no ink. And then I'm the one that gets, oh, you must have printed out a whole lot of stuff. I'm like, no, y'all kept printing things. So I'm buying one that, first of all, it's a laser printer. We don't do tons and tons of printing, but I'm worried that they might. So I'd like to get one that can handle that. And right now, the one that I'm looking at is the HP. It's an HP. I was hesitant though, and I haven't bought it yet, but I was hesitant because of the high cost of their toners and supplies and things. With the laser printers and such, it's a high initial cost, but the toner lasts longer. So, I mean, we could save a lot over the next few years with this printer. So, I don't know. And the one that I'm looking at is an all-in-one printer. So they can stop asking me. If you saw my setup, you saw that little flatbed scanner that I have? That's all I have. And they'll be like, here, give me like a stack of things to scan. You ever scan stuff on a flatbed scanner? You got to do it one at a time. But with this printer, you can scan up to 35 things just using that top tray, and that is beautiful. And it does have a flatbed as well, so like if you have something that's kind of, you know, crinkly or something you don't want to put through it, you can still do that. You know, if you have like a photo, you know, other things that you need the flatbed scanner for, great. But if you have documents that's already printed out, you know, like you need to sign a bunch of things or anything like that, that works. So, but we'll see. I keep having nightmares of them abusing it, because the idea was going to be, you know, my mom chipped in, my sister chipped in, and I'm going to chip in, of course, the most. And then I'm going to place it out in our living room, and everyone will be able to print to it. They won't have to send it to me to print, but that's what I'm worried about. Electronics and my mom and my sister don't mix. And I'm just worried. Yeah. Well, let's do that. I'm just worried that I've put it out there outside of my control and they're gonna mess it up. So I haven't bought it yet. And I mean, I had thoughts, like I was tempted, instead of getting one like what we're getting, just get everybody one of the little cheap ones. But that kind of defeats the purpose. If everybody had this little cheap printer, because you can get them like 30 bucks, 60 bucks. I could get everyone a printer for less than half of what this printer costs. But those printers would take a lot more in terms of ink. So, woo. There we go. Good. Hey, I'm back from Ocean City. Scar, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Do you know what happens with the extra euro? Gabrielle, hello. And no, I do not. Why did I call you Gabrielle? Gabriel. Don't mind me. I'm not sure. I don't know if anything is going to be done with it. Maybe they'll open up a store and let us get something. That'd be nice. But I haven't heard anything. There we go. He should get a buff, but Kabam is focusing on mediocre, useful champs and buffing them instead of completely useless champs. It does seem like that's what they're doing. See you next time, LordShaedow. Take care. All right, Dr. J, take care, man. I awakened my 5-star gold pool, and my prestige was just going up. Made it to 6.7. Okay. Hold on. There we go. And he made himself to the profile. Nice, Scar. I need to awaken my, my platinum pool, not my gold pool. Henry, hello, hello. How you doing, man? I had a friend named Henry back in the day. He was my friend, like kids have friends. And I remember he went away for a little while because he went to my school. And he went away for a little while. He came back and it was like he was a different person. And suddenly he wasn't my friend anymore. And I never understood what happened, why, what was going on in his life. You know, what happened when he went away and came back. You know, and it wasn't like we were, you know, enemies or anything. Just You know, can you imagine? You know, I see him after a while and I'm like, ooh, Henry, how you doing, man? Welcome back. You know, where you been and everything. And he's just like distant. You know, he's like, hey, how you doing? You know, not upset to see me, not happy to see me, just, you know, like whatever. And I was like, okay. Sorry, I was breathing your air, you know? And I was always that way. And that reaction, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I really talked to him after that, unless I had to. I was just like, whatever. But good to see you, though. Assassin, what's up, man? Your prestige is 10.5. Mine is 10.8. And it could be higher, but I'm waiting for some good prestige champions to dump. I have not used any 6-star sig stones. Just waiting for a good prestige option. And then they will get everything. Shakalaka. Love my dragon, man. 4K frags, all Sorcerer Supreme, rank 3. Ooh. And she is sig 50. My prestige will bump to 10.9. Now I have her. She's not awakened. I do have a Mystic Awakening gem. So I could. I don't know how close I am to a Mystic T5 class Catalyst though. But I have a lot that I haven't opened up. Hey, I wonder, can she evade his special one? Ha! Snuck your butt. He was coming in to hit me, but I had a special 2 ready for him. I gotta learn to play her though. I'll become Thronebreaker as well. Ooh, okay. That's what's up, man. Henry back in the day, yep. I haven't played in a while. Is there any cool changes since December? I don't know. Since December. I'm probably the worst person to ask. But not that I can recall. I mean, yeah, changes, but nothing really cool. Now, we have an update today that I have not really explored. But I heard that they've updated like the auto fight to do a little bit more than it used to. So, you know, there are changes, but if they're cool, I don't know. Cinex, go! What's up? How you doing, man? Go, Gladiator Hall. Teach this wannabe Superman how you get down. Let's see. Hi, Shaedow. Which one I should choose for 4-star? Awaken Black Panther or Open Darkhawk or Red Guardian? Can you wait? Because I probably wouldn't do any of those, to be honest with you. Now, Black Panther is getting a rework. So if you can wait, he might be the one you want to go with. Yes, but the timing has to be perfect, which does not describe me and my timing. Ancient Elf, welcome back. Ancient Elf needs food badly. All right, I'm back and about to fight Thanos. Now I'm scared. Don't be scared, man. Thanos is just a big old teddy bear. Once you learn how to fight him. Before that, he wreck you. But good luck, man. You got this. And if you don't, practice, 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 and then come back and whoop his butt. Tell him I'll be back. Promise him that you'll be back. And then come back. Take him down. There we go. Which Black Panther? I'm assuming the OG Black Panther. But that's who's getting a rework. But I think they said that one and Civil War are getting a rework, but the OG Black Panther is coming first. I think they said both of them. But don't quote me on that now. I got a old brain, so you never know. Yeah, we just got back home and I'm hungry. Ooh. Ooh, hey. There's a crash. We don't see those. And you know what's funny? The game, when I was doing 6 exploration on stream, the game didn't crash. We did, well, not the Act 6. I think it was the side quest. We did 2 hours of the side quest, not a single crash. Yeah, Thanos is easy once you know how to fight him. But you can say that about a lot of champions that are challenging to fight. So don't feel bad if you don't do well against him right now. Because I used to get wrecked. I don't know if I told you this, but back in the day, Kang destroyed me all the time. I still remember my first completion of an event quest, a monthly event quest. There was no, Cavalier or anything like that. And I remember because Kang was the second to last boss. He wasn't the final boss. And he was the hardest for me. I actually I must have spent about 20 revives trying to get him down that first time. But time went on. I got better. I got stronger champions. And the monthly event quest went from costing me that much just to get one person down to I would spend on average about 5. I would spend about 5 revives on average to complete it. And then it went to 5 or less to fully explore it. Roster and skills grew. And now it's rare that I end up spending that many revives unless I just came upon a really bad matchup and I just didn't feel like restarting. Just treat Thanos as any normal fight. Yeah, but how when he's just killing everyone? I feel you, man. It takes practice. It takes practice. Don't feel bad. Plus he keeps blocking everything. I remember one of my alliance leaders long time ago. I was having trouble and I asked him for some tips. He said, don't get hit. I thought he was teasing me because I didn't know how to fight not getting hit. And he didn't have a recorder at the time. And so it wasn't easy for him to show me. Later on, he got a recorder and showed me, and I'm like, whoa, he actually doesn't get hit. Me? Always got hit. I couldn't even conceive at that time of a style where I didn't get hit. And then the next hurdle for me was stun immune. Oh my goodness. Fighting somebody who was stun immune when I just learned how to parry. That was rough. That was real rough. I remember one quest had a stun immune. I think it was a Hyperion. That was not a pleasant fight, guys. That was not a pleasant fight. He wrecked me so hard. And I remember because I accidentally took his path. I wasn't planning to take his path for my initial clear. He took me out, man. I forget how many times he took me out. I opened that crystal, which offers 3 characters. It's OG Panther. And yes, I'm going for that rework, I think. Then now I think other 2 is just normal tier champions because of your reaction. So, yeah. They're not bad. And I didn't realize that you were asking which one you should choose from a Nexus crystal. I thought you were talking about which one should you choose to rank up. I thought you had all 3 of them. That's why I was saying, you know, wait. Let me look back. After I fight this Nick Fury to somebody decided to put in the arena. Okay. Let me see. Well, remind me what 3, or did you already select? But yeah, you're talking about the Nexus. Remind me what 3 you have to choose from, because like I said, I thought you were talking about which one you should rank up. Okang, I beat He's No Problem with just 2 characters. Yeah, like I said, I had a hard time fighting Kang. I didn't know how to evade, and he was doing a lot of damage. So I blocked all his specials and he destroyed me. I couldn't even hit him. I didn't know how to evade anything. I wasn't that good at parrying. Yeah, it was a rough time. It was a really rough time. When I got to Maestro, I did it with a fully boosted Sunspot in 1 shot. Ooh, nice. All max boosts, by the way. I was really nervous about him. Okay. Dynamics, what's up, man? How you doing? What Thanos are we talking about? Yeah, which one? Was it the one? I was thinking of Act 3 Thanos. Easy, what's up, man? How you doing? Finally, the email number is fixed. Yeah, I haven't updated yet, but I will right after we get done with the stream. Man, why do I keep knocking my keys off my keyboard? I think I'm going to rank 5 Plat Pool for the sole purpose of auto fighting. Fair enough. Jay Sean, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Just checking in to watch and support new champs coming to grind for. That they are. I'm hoping they go nice and low. Let's see. Let's do that. Nova buff underrated. A lot easier to maintain Fury buffs. Kabam did Nova solid. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fought, you know, the Nova, but we'll see. I don't even know if he's a better defender, you know, or on offense or what, because I didn't really use him. Feel like Dave had a hand in that one. He might have, if they asked him anything. Okay, Red Guardian, Darkhawk, and OG Black Panther Awakening. All right, so you already have OG Black Panther, and selecting OG Black Panther would awaken him. That's what you're saying, right? In that case, I would possibly choose Red Guardian. Red Guardian does need a high sig, but you're talking about 4 stars. And I think Red Guardian would help you out in some situations because Red Guardian does not gain buffs. Lower level, you don't really have to deal with it, but you can fight people that make use of your buffs. Like if you're fighting against a long shot or a mojo where your buffs actually hurt, they can make use of them. Red Guardian is good for that. So out of those 3, I would probably choose Red Guardian. OG Black Panther, like I said, he's going to be getting a rework, but we don't know whether his rework is going to make him really good or not. So go for the new champ, Red Guardian. Not really a fan of Darkhawk Unawakened without a synergy. Darkhawk can be good, and if you need somebody that has immunities, then Darkhawk might be a better option for you. So it really depends on what your needs are. Let's do that. But yeah, Howard the Duck is insane now. If you say so. I do not know what his rework was, so I can neither confirm nor deny your statement. Woo! A lot of I mistimed it a little bit. There we go. Maniac, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Instant Beyond God tier. If you say so, I don't know. I haven't checked. Regarding is good for buffet in Acts 5. Yeah. So yeah, I would probably choose Red Guardian out of those 3. Now, if you happen to use Black Panther a lot, maybe. Because having him awaken does put a lot more damage in his claws. Means you can still dex. Yep. Don't have to worry about that buff. Do I like Black Clover? I do. You see Nero. You know. Vega Man, what's up, man? Ooh. I didn't suffer from the side effects, but was that your second dose or the first one? Because I've only gotten 1 dose. And I will get the second one in a couple of weeks here. And that's the one that they say you got to watch for those side effects. Most of them say it feels like they had the flu. So, yeah, that's the one we're worried about. And we're already making plans because if I get the second dose and I suffer like that, I can't take my sister to get her second dose, which she's going to get days after I get mine. I won't be able to take her. But she'll be able to get there. The place where they are doing it is on public transportation, and she could also take that private, well, not private, but it's a special transportation for people that are on disability. And she could take that one. She just has to schedule it in advance. So yeah, we'll see what happens when I get that second dose. Come on. Kick him, girl. Kick him. There we go. April Fools for Howard. You have to always apply pre-fight if you don't want to mash the buttons, and it's annoying. Ugh. Like I said, I've never been a fan of Howard the Duck in this game, but I liked Howard the Duck in the movies way back in the day. And when I heard Howard the Duck was coming, I had mixed feelings, because I was like, yeah, that's cool, but should he be in this game? Black Panther buff is still a little while away. Yep, exactly. And by that time, you may have awakened him naturally. Took Johnson, so 1 dose for everything. Ooh. Yeah, that Johnson and Johnson one. I know a lot of people are a little concerned with them, but because of the past. My sister was telling me a little bit about it. I don't know everything. But yeah, so you got the 1 dose, 1 and done. So yeah, hopefully I don't suffer those. I didn't really suffer anything the first dose. Just a little soreness around the area of the shot, and that was it. My mom, she got it at the same time, and she complained about her arm. She was like, her whole arm hurt. And I was like, oh boy. Hey Scrub, I didn't get any side effects. Helly, what's up, man? How you doing? LordShaedow, I think I love this new auto fight. I was reading about that Maniac, and I think I'm gonna like it too. And I will be testing it out later on today. It may allow me to hit auto fight while I'm playing another game, like Warframe. A guy at my dad's work said it just made him hungry. Yeah, it's different for everybody, it seems. But a lot of people have said it's they just have like flu-like symptoms. Come on, boy. Come on, come on. Get it. Get it. Nope. There we go. Pfizer or Moderna? Mine was Pfizer. That's what we're all getting, if I remember correctly. I know my mom and myself got Pfizer. I don't remember if my sister also got Pfizer. I think that's all they do at that particular location. So I think hers is Pfizer as well. Hold up. His wife said just was him looking for excuses, and next thing you know, it'll make him want a beer. Oh man, that's funny. Wife is on his butt. Wife know him. Like, oh no, 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 no. I know what you're doing. You just want to drink. Rob Farley, what's up, man? How you doing? I watched Howard the Duck on VHS about 20 times in the 80s. I loved it. And I know what part you're probably talking about that you really liked. But anyway, yeah, I remember, and I loved him then. I just don't really like what they did to him in the game. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at all that hitting me in the face and kicking me and stuff. That ain't right. Here we go. Andrea, I think I got Pfizer. I know I got Pfizer, and my mom got Pfizer. I just don't remember what my sister got. Ghost Fade, what's up, man? How you doing? I have a new gig, so I'll have to catch your streams when I can. Keep grinding. All right, appreciate it, man. And that's awesome. A new gig means money, 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 money. So congratulations on that new gig, man. All right, what we got here? No, it wasn't you. It was you. No, it wasn't you. Who was it? Oh, I remember. It was you, girl. It's all about you, girl. Mercy. Welcome back. Welcome back. So great for the lower monthly EQ. I might actually end up doing those now. Using up my energy that way. Put on auto fight and go do something else. Still have to hit the skip on the dialogue. Well, I won't be leaving it completely. And there's a reason they don't do that. They don't want to make it easier for bots, you know? Go, girl, go. Oh, that ain't cool. Shouldn't hit her like that. Eat all that, bro. All that. Sleep on Emma if you wanna. That sounded bad. But I'll go with it anyway. But yeah, I'm not surprised that you have to still hit the skip on the dialogue. They wouldn't want it to allow that. Can you imagine? Hit a button and it just clears the whole thing for you. I mean, if it's gonna do that, may as well have an autocomplete. Although I don't like the autocomplete because you don't get other benefits. Like if you're trying to, you know, get hero use that's on like right now, and you don't want to do the arena, which is where I get all of my hero use mainly. The autocompletes don't count towards that. Oh man, I went back too early. I'm always worried about that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm always worried about that when fighting him. Just go back one too early and the computer is fast enough to hit you with a special 2 while you're still backing up. Okay, no. We're not doing that today. Today, we do not lose our streak. Today, we do not get embarrassed. You shall go to sleep. And we shall continue. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic, I'm not a fan of fighting with him anyway. And he loses more often than I'd like to admit. All right, let's see. Let's grab you and you and you. What is it with this, man? What win streak are we up to already? Why am I still facing these guys? We're at win streak 27. Why am I still dealing with this? That's annoying. I mean, they're not hard fights, but they're annoying. All right. Come on, OG Thor. One of the old gods. Love me some Thor. And he's down. Very, very nice. So, I'll often stop after 2 million when I'm not grinding for a champion. No need to go through all my 5 stars, but I can. You know, if I get tired later, be like, whatever. Go ahead, brother. Stunned. And he never woke up. Overall consensus seems like people aren't even a little excited for Silver Centurion or Jabari Panther. No. No, they are not. You know what that means, though? Low scores in the arena. Some quick pickups. Yummy. Yummy. Sleep on Boyd, man. I'm excited for Silver Centurion so far, at least, but it seems like I'm in the vast minority. Yes, you are. But who knows? He may turn out to be really good. I don't know if you remember, but when Human Torch first came out, nobody was really feeling him except for Legacy of the people that was making content, you know, that I watched. I didn't like him, and I made a video. He was, you know, not impressive, and many other content creators did the same. But Legacy was like, wait, you guys aren't seeing his potential. Now, to be fair, a lot of his potential and the reason people want him now is about content that didn't exist then, like the Abyss. But we didn't see just how much of a mystic killer he was. You know, we were looking at different things. And so now I'm hunting for Human Torch. So you never know. Don't listen just because nobody is interested or excited. I'm grabbing them. I don't want that to happen to me again, where I pass on a champion like I passed on Human Torch. I'll grab them up. Maybe they'll never go past level 2, you know, rank 2. I don't know. We'll see. Cosmic Ghost Rider wrecks the EQ. Yeah, man. Dooley Ray was high on Torch 2. Was he? I don't remember him being on the pro Human Torch one, but he might have been. What's up, Months Behind? How you doing, man? See, that's why I go for all champs. I've been going for him now. At least this year, I have actually gotten every champion this year so far. Plus a lot more champs deal energy damage now too. Yep. So Mystic, more energy damage. The Abyss makes Human Torch the GOAT for that. Funny fact, I heard people talking about the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And I didn't know what that meant until recently. So based on the context, I knew that it meant they were, you know, good, right? You know, you could tell that just from the context, but I didn't realize it was an acronym for greatest of all time, you know? Oh my goodness. When I found that out, I was like, really? Because I'd never seen anybody put it in the acronym, you know, G.O. You know, I never saw anyone do that. But yeah, funny. Just a little side funny thing there. My sister laughs at me when she hears that. I was like, I could use it in a sentence. I got the gist of it. I just didn't know that it stood for something. That's all. You know, those young people and their slang. Hard to keep up with all that stuff these days, you know? Oh, whoa. Ah! Yeah, he threw me off. Getting blocked. Oh, whoa. Okay, come on. Quit doing that. That was not fun. What? I'm having to swipe back twice. I just swiped twice to get away from him. He was just standing there. I swiped and he just stopped blocking and stood there. And then I had to swipe again to make him actually go back. Not cool. LL Cool J started popularizing GOAT. Was the first I noticed to use GOAT. Yeah, like I said, I just didn't know. I heard it, but I never actually saw anyone like Rob Farley, like what you did there. I never saw anybody do that. So I didn't even know it was an acronym. Wow. Okay. Like 20 years ago, you trying to fool us into thinking you weren't listening to LL. I did listen to LL, but I never knew it was an acronym. I never saw anyone. So, Rob, you tell me, because you seem to be from that time. Did we have the web? We had no World Wide Web. We weren't on the internet. So where would I have seen anyone write that down like that? Like I said, I heard the term and I knew what people were saying when they said that, but I didn't know it was an acronym for greatest of all time. Just never knew that. Come on. There we go. LS the GOAT is from our time, my man. It's like the OGs. Well, see, I know OG, yeah. I know that one. Like I said, I just did not know it was an acronym. It might have been called that, Maniac. I never saw that album. Okay. So, you guys may have not remembered this. I grew up in a very Christian home. We did not have records, albums, vinyl like that in the house. We were not allowed to have those things in the house. We had gospel music in the house. That's what was played in the house growing up. So the only way that I would hear any of that would be on the radio. And I might be able to record a tape, and then I would have to hide the tape because, you know, I had a grandmother that if she heard that tape, my tape might go missing as she cleaned, if you know what I mean. So anyway, so yeah, I just never knew that, believe it or not. Used the term all the time, just didn't know it was an acronym. Ooh, it's Immortal. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. You got 100 subs. Keep going, man. Keep going. Came out in 2000. All right. Actually, that's a good place to stop. It crashed, and I just looked up. That's actually a good place for us to stop, guys. Flexus, what's up? How you doing, man? I remember my dad calling Doc J the GOAT when I was a kid in the mid 80s. Yeah, I'm telling you, I used the term all the time, but I didn't know it was an acronym that stood for greatest of all time. But I used the term all the time. That's why my sister laughed, because my sister knows I use the term and I could use it correctly. Man, he was the GOAT, you know? But nothing in that phrase let me know that it was an actual acronym that stood for greatest of all time. And even when the World Wide Web came out and everything, I wouldn't have looked that up. I wouldn't have cared about that sort of thing. All right, let me see who is streaming, and we can give them a little raid. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It really actually helps me out. But let me check and see if anybody is streaming. Interesting. Let me look at the notifications. Because it doesn't show me anybody. Solar Flare, it says, was an hour ago. So and it doesn't show him streaming or live now. All right. Well, that's going to do it, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing. It depends on what I'm doing in the arena. If I do enough in the arena that I don't really save anything tomorrow, you know, like maybe I'll save the 4-star basic to do tomorrow. But we'll see. I could also just do Act 6.4, do like an exploration of it. If I, you know, get enough done in the arena that I just don't feel like doing the arena. All right, but take care, everyone. Neo Soul, take care, bye. And you all have a blessed day.